Well, hello there, good people. We are so excited that you have chosen to join us today for another peek into Hudson Valley Women in Business. And as you know, women do business differently. But you don't want to just take my word for it. I am bringing along some really great business owners who have joined, became members, and also serve in a different capacity as well in the area of Hudson Valley. And we are supporting one another through this process. I have the distinct honor of introducing one of my team members who share just a little bit something a little bit more deeply as we walk into the space of supporting another small business with Hudson Valley Women in Business. So I'm just going to bring Danny to the stage. Hi, Danny.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing amazing.
Awesome.
So we are here today talking about our process, our experience with Hudson Valley Women in Business. Can you tell me how long you've been a member?
I think it's been something like 3 years. With COVID, everything kind of got a little melty there, but I think it's somewhere around 3 or 4 years.
And why did you get involved?
I met Lori and I was fascinated that she had brought together this incredible group of women, everyone who meets every level of business ownership. So from women who were thinking about starting a business to women who had like really well established large businesses and everything in between. And she was serving this amazing community, and I wanted to be a part of it.
So you are a paid member of the organization. Why did you choose to transition from free membership into paid membership? Because the levels vary and the experience varies based upon your participation.
That's right. It does. The free level is really great because you do get a lot of resources, a lot of activity. You can see a lot of the women who are forces within the Hudson Valley Women in Business Group. I feel like the higher paid level gives you access to more opportunities. It gives you access to engaging with more women. And really finding some places to not only network and do business, but to learn. And I'm really here to learn and empower my network. So I've had such an amazing time. Everything from doing the coffees to actually going to some retreats with Lori. So it's really been fantastic.
And so the secret sauce, right? And I say it's the secret sauce because Danny and I also serve in the capacity of advisors to Hudson Valley Women in Business, which is a little bit different. So we are again supporting, not only are we members, but we are also helping to support the direction of Hudson Valley Women in Business. So would you be able to just share a little bit about what that experience has been like so far? It's been like less than a year, or maybe we're coming up on a year that this has been in place.
Yeah, has it been that long?
I don't think
So,
so.
so I'm so grateful to be on the board for this group because I think that what it enables Lori to do as the leader is to really fine tune serving the community. So we're doing everything from outreach to sponsorship to figuring out how to mentor people to figuring out how to bring more women into the organization and how to serve them best. So I love working with you and some of the other women on the board because I think it's been such meaningful work in terms of figuring out what our community is, how we can actually grow this community of small business owners because we don't serve everyone, right? We serve a specific group of women in business, and it's relational and it's actually regional. So it's really important to make sure that we're touching on all those important points. And I think it's been an amazing experience so far.
And likewise for me, just thinking about how to best utilize my skill sets to add value, because the truth is when we're busy, within our own individual businesses, family,
Yeah.
etc. So the best thing, specifically when you are entering into the space of wanting to join an organization, figure out, from my perspective, how you can add value. And also, it's not just a take, it is about really bringing your best.
Hmm.
um, Membership is wonderful, but it's about adding value and also meeting wonderful people that you can share, grow, and exchange from, in my opinion. So,
Agreed. Agreed. And it's about really understanding what you want to receive from a group such as this, because it can be confusing to join such a large group of women who have, all their own things going on, their own businesses, their own outreach, their own, figuring out marketing and figuring out your customer base and how to serve people in this land of, technology. But really understanding what feels good, what feels good to you, what kinds of people you want to engage with. And I think that that's really being a part of this kind of an organization has really helped me figure out how I can receive and give at the same time in a community setting that is pretty disparate. We're not all together all the time. It's how to reach those people, how to make sure that we're getting our message across, how we're building our businesses in a profoundly female way, which is, as you said, and is the tagline, we do things differently, but we do things differently because I happen to think that women, and this is a general statement, but I think that women are much more collaborative in the way that they do business because we've got our eyes not just on our own prize, but on the prize of the community. So that's what I really enjoy so much about this community is there's so much of that juice going on. I love it.
and so in wrapping up, if someone is that you're talking to is on the fence about jumping into paid membership, what would you tell them?
It's so worth it. It is just such an incredible value. You get so many new connections that can help enhance you, not just your business, but you, how you're thinking about your family, how you're thinking about your legacy. There are so many things that you can get from this incredible group. So it's really not that expensive and it's absolutely worth the leap.
And so I would say likewise that it is worth the investment in terms of if you are looking to find a diversification in your network, because I have met, there's not one person that's similar, right?
Mhm.
And so you can always find, the opportunity to um, learn from other individuals, their best practices, and be able to share. And I have to tell you, it's not a competition. I know oftentimes you hear of, women don't work well together, competition, yada, yada, yada. It's really not about that. You
Mm.
really can learn, and folks are really willing to help you, to support you in the best way they know how. You just have to ask. And
Yes.
that's what I find to be true. You have to ask for support and help where you need be.
And it makes it easy. I mean, this organization makes it so easy to ask. Lori always prompts us to ask for this, ask for that. What do you need? So it's just such an amazing community.
And so on that note, please check out Hudson Valley Women in Business. And while I am plugging the Hudson Valley link, Danny, tell us a little bit about what your organization does.
Absolutely. Divine Asset Management is a registered investment advisory firm. And our focus is really on women and how women do invest differently and how women do their businesses differently. So we teach women and guide women to become their best financial self, whether that's through investing in the markets, whether that's through financial planning, whether that's through financial coaching. There's a lot of ways that we make money muscle and make finance accessible.
And so to reach out to Danny and her team, her information is scrolling down at the bottom. Um, divineassetmanagement.com, or you can call 347-480-9212. Are there any social handles where someone who's interested in your service can reach out to you?
We're on. we are on everything from TikTok to IG to Facebook. You just can search for Divine Asset MGT, and we're there.
That's so funny. You said you're everywhere. And I am Anita Pierce. I am the owner of 11375, which is a business consultancy that helps small businesses grow. And I work with in the government contracting space. So if you're looking to learn more about leaping into that space of government contracting, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. We work in the area of project management. We do facilitation on financial wellness in the space of budgeting and working with individuals to really understand their process when they're dealing with money. So please reach out to us. We're on the social platforms as well at 11375. But definitely, if you are, looking to take the leap into membership, you can learn more about Hudson Valley Women in Business. The link is there on all of the social platforms and HudsonValleyWomenInBusiness.com. And so, on that note, Danny, I really want to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and share and show love and all these good things. So I look
Thank
forward.
you. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing, Anita. It's so wonderful to be with you.
All right, thank you. Look forward to talking to you again soon. And we're really excited to have you join again. Just please make sure that you're able to, connect with Danny and her business, and also Hudson Valley Women in Business. We're all in business, and the purpose of this is to share, share, share. As we know, women do business differently. So I want to thank you so much for joining us today. Please check out HudsonValleyWomenInBusiness.com. And I look forward to seeing you again soon.